There's gonna be peace. Over here. Firing line! No! That was my best pal! Known him since we were toddlers. Oh, I do!
Are you looking at me? You can see me. Oh, finally. I've been wandering this place so long, so lost, so angry. I need to find peace. I need to find justice. Maybe you can help me. You have no idea what I've suffered, the pain that still keeps me in this world. I was going to get married, you know, to Alex, the best-looking man in town. We spent so long planning the wedding, picking out the flowers, choosing the food, the music, the words we'd speak. And then the big day came. And he didn't show up. Please, you're the only one who can bring me justice. I want him to feel what I felt that day. The pain, the humiliation. I want his heart to shatter in so many pieces he can't go on living. Will you help me? Yes! Excellent! It won't be easy, though. You'll have to make him fall in love with you, utterly and completely. Then, when he's ready to accept your proposal, when he can't imagine his life without you, give him this. I've spent a long time thinking of the exact right wording. And even longer getting it onto paper. I am incorporeal after all, which makes it all the more impressive that I managed to get this too. In case you need the help, I know I did.
Pleasing to the eye.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Isn't it amazing? All these people, they look so happy, don't they? I'm sorry, don't mind me. My name's Alex. I'm I'm sure you're a really nice person, but I'm not really much of a talker these days. Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Wahey! You're a dancing loon. I'm just the luckiest man in the world. I never thought I'd find happiness again. I never thought I'd deserve it. There's something I've never told you. I almost got married once before. She was a sweet girl, but we were both so young. Too young. I got scared and ran away the day of the wedding. I hurt her so badly. She took her own life. I've carried that guilt with me all these years, never dreaming I could love again, until I met you. Always delightful to see you again.
Hey,
This should
good
be
looking.
brilliant.
Want a present? Don't you take care of your husband?
Within every lifetime, there are moments of greatness.
I still can't believe we're married. It's like a dream. Why don't we find somewhere private and find out more about each other?
So, you fell in love with him, did you? The strange thing is, I'm not mad anymore. I feel at peace. I asked you to do such a terrible thing. I'm just glad you knew better. I never thought of how much he'd suffered already. Treat him well, will you? Or I'll be back to haunt you.
Excuse me, madam. Can I interest you in joining the Temple of Shadows? That's the spirit! And may I say, you have a fine evil laugh. We don't have any lady members yet, but we're expanding all the time. The entry requirements are quite simple. The temple insists all potential members perform an abominable act of nefarious evil. Now, of course, back when I joined, it was just kicking the crutches from disabled beggars. But you'll have to eat 5 crunchy chicks. There really is no finer place to socialize with like-minded evil chaps. Ah, excellent. You have to swallow every last bit, you know. The feathers, the bones, the beak. Oh, excuse me, please. Oh, I can't believe you did that! It was still alive! Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. That one was still fluttering as you swallowed it. 3? Ugh! You ate 3! Oh, the last one who got this far dropped dead. We could still hear the chirping inside his stomach. Oh! There goes another one. Extra crunchy. Oh! You don't have any scruples, do you? That is the vilest thing I've ever seen. And this, coming from someone who never misses Torture Tuesdays. Anyway, yes, welcome to the temple. You've earned your place among the shadows.
I might be made of stone, but at least I ain't stone blind.
Welcome, young disciple, to the Temple of Shadows. I am Cornelius Grimm. You have entered a venerable society of dark worship, with a long history of wicked deeds and opprobrious transgressions. Fridays is poker night. Now, proceed down the hallway to our unholy wheel of misfortune, the most gruesome and terrifying device ever conceived. The instructions are right next to it.
You think you're smart?
The Shadows just can't get enough sacrifices. Jolly well love them, they do. Each victim you bring into the sacrificial circle earns you a nice little bundle of loyalty points. And with the Temple of Shadows reward scheme, once you've earned enough points, you can collect a really quite smashing prize.
You can't hit me! You can't hit me!
I call it... Fantastic!
Yeah.
Do that again! What the heck's all this? We're
You
married,
know
you know.
just the things I like, don't you?
Are you
I
planning
can't
on
imagine
renting out
that.
any
What's
more
going on here?
houses?
That's my wife.
Thanks. I was feeling quite angry.
Maybe you're not as awful as I thought.
Of course. Where to?
Wow.
Amazing.
Great stuff.
Quite wonderful.
Love it.
It's things like that that remind
That's
me how
just
lucky
wonderful,
I
my
am.
love.
Lovely.
That's the
Pretty
stuff.
good.
That's
Let's go.
why I
Brilliant.
married you.
Yes. Excellent.
Pretty fine.
Great.
It's
just
things
great.
like that
It
that
was
remind me
really
how
good.
lucky I am.
My
Great.
fury is
Oh,
lessening.
that's wonderful,
Brilliant.
darling.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's
all
what
right.
I'm talking
Lovely.
about,
I
sweetheart.
like that a lot.
Lovely.
Oh, isn't that
usually
nice?
disapprove of
Wonderful,
you.
sweetheart.
Marvelous.
Good.
Pretty good.
Great, dear.
When we're
That
better friends,
boring,
maybe.
boring, boring.
Oh,
I'd rather
nice.
follow a
We should get
lemming.
out of this place. It's dangerous.
As if it were nothing more than a floater, and eventually smashing its hull into splinters. Perilous
Always ready to follow you.
Show me more. I like that.
drifted to the shores of a beautiful island.
Oh. Not
You're
that
sending
again.
me to sleep
What the
here.
heck's all this? We're married, you know.
Understanding of nature and man's solitary place with
What do you mean?
Good,
I'm her
very
husband.
good.
The double-crossing hussy.
been fuming for hours, but that's put me in a better mood.
Of course.
We have
Where
one of
to?
the nicest houses in town, don't you think?
You're
Nothing new.
so
Smashing.
boring. Boring.
Sure, could be fun.
Boring.
What's going on here?
What?
That's
She's
my
married
wife.
to me, too. Of all the filthy tricks. Yes, let's go somewhere good.
Same old tricks. Let's go.
The shadows just can't get enough sacrifices. Jolly well love them, they do. Each victim you bring into the sacrificial circle earns you a nice little bundle of loyalty points. And with the Temple of Shadows reward scheme, once you've earned enough points, you can collect a really quite smashing prize. Your very own spouse. I bow to your superior evilness. Of course, you might have saved that one for the rite of unhallowed wickedness, but bravo all the same.
I don't see how you can expect me to stay with someone who won't try and look nicer for me. Now that's what I call dancing. Wonderful, darling. Yeah, it's nice.
You have to admit, anyone stupid enough to follow one of us down here deserves to die in the most gruesome manner. You have pleased the shadows like no other. There is no one unholier than thou. Take this weapon as your reward.
Oh, so you've decided to show up, have you?
It's
Let's go.
closing time for all shops.